Achieva Sock-eez is an innovative product that was designed and developed for those who have difficulty in removing compression stockings, TED hose, socks, and hosiery. It is a device that was created to help individuals remain independent and avoid the frustration of removing thick or tight compression hose. The proper instruction for using Sock-eez along with practice will result in achieving an easy, strain-free motion while removing compression socks. Sock-eez can be used for the right leg as well as the left leg. Sock-eez is perfect for those who suffer from lymphedema, deep vein thrombosis, arthritis, edema, or those who have weak hands or have difficulty bending at the waist. Each Sock-eez features a wrist lanyard to help prevent dropping the device. It is ergonomically designed to keep the hand in a neutral position to minimize stress on the hand while following the contour of the leg. The edges are smooth and curved and will not damage hosiery or hurt the skin on the leg. Always use in a seated position with knees slightly bent for stability. The other key point to using Sock-eez successfully is that your heel should be planted firmly on the floor and your toes up. This is to assure the movement of the Sock-eez in a straight line down the leg and rotating to the back of the heel. If your toes are pointed down, the heel will protrude out and can obstruct the natural flow of the Sock-eez down the back of the heel. It is important to keep your toes pointed up as much as possible. If you need help in keeping your toes up, placing a rolled towel, slipper, or a shoe under the ball of your foot will be helpful. To use the Sock-eez, begin by extending your leg out in front with a soft bent knee and foot slightly forward. Heel should be planted firmly on the floor with toes pointing up. Insert the tip of the Sock-eez between the top band of the sock and the outside of the leg. Begin to gently push the Sock-eez down the side of the leg until you reach just above the ankle bone. Now rotate the Sock-eez around the leg so the tip of the Sock-eez is at the back of the leg. Still keeping the toes up, continue to push the tip against the heel down to the floor. When the tip has reached the floor, point the toes down so the heel of the foot can naturally slide up onto the Sock-eez like a ramp. Gently push off the sock with the Sock-eez and pull back the foot at the same time. To use the Sock-eez on the left leg, use the same technique as the right, with leg extended out, soft knee, foot slightly forward and toes pointed up. Begin on the inside of the left leg and insert the tip of the Sock-eez between the top band of the sock and the inside of the leg. Gently push the Sock-eez down the side of the leg until you reach just above the ankle bone. Rotate the Sock-eez around the leg so the tip is now at the back of the heel. Continue to push the tip until it has reached the floor. Point the toes down so the foot is flat on the floor. Tilt the Sock-eez back, then push it forward while pulling your foot back at the same time. Always remain seated with the leg out, soft bent knee, foot slightly forward. Make sure the foot is planted firmly on the floor with toes pointed up. It is important the tip of the Sock-eez always remains in contact with the skin throughout the entire process to prevent it from slipping out. Push gently and slowly to keep the device in contact. Always stop above the ankle bone to start the rotating transition around to the back of the heel, again keeping the tip of the Sock-eez against the skin. If the tip slips out and is no longer in contact with the skin, it may be difficult to remove the sock. If this happens, pull the device back up slightly, taking care not to remove the Sock-eez from the sock. Shimmy the tip back into the sock until you are able to rotate to the back of the heel. While keeping the Sock-eez in contact with the skin, remove the sock. Sock-eez was designed with ease in mind. Practice is important and will transition into less frustration when removing socks and hosiery.